Hi guys, so today I want to talk to you about the hottest book in April 2018. It is called Children of Blood and Bone by Nigerian American author Tomi Adeyemi. This is a fantasy book and it takes place in, I think, old Nigeria, where there's a kingdom that's cohabited by royals who don't have the ability to conjure magic and magi who do. The king decides that he wants to eradicate magic because he feels that the magi who have the ability to wield it are also able to harm people who don't have magic. Magi are able to, use air. They're able to heal people, to burn people, to kill people, to tap into what you're saying. They can do all sorts of things. And I think that there's a genuine fear by the people who don't have these abilities. So he, somewhere in there, I mean, he tries to just eradicate magic. But he spares the children because they aren't able to manifest their magic until they hit puberty. And so he eliminates all the adults, but he spares the children because he feels, or he thought, that without the help of adults, they wouldn't be able to do anything. So we meet our young heroine, Zili, who is a magi, and she doesn't have any magic that we know of in the beginning, but she's on the quest to get the magic back for her people. And so she has all these different obstacles that she has to face in order to meet her goal. And this book is quick, it's action-packed, it's super fast, and it's great. It has an awesome plot. I really enjoyed listening to it on Audible. There was no way I was going to get through this book reading it because I've been so busy, but it's a great book. I read it in my car. I have a very long commute for work, and so I would listen to it in the car, and when I got to work, I wanted to sit and listen a little bit more. So this is a book that I think that you will appreciate. I wish that every young black boy and girl would read this book. The reason why I love this book so much is because, like I mentioned, it takes place in Nigeria, in West Africa, and all the characters are black. The royals are fair colored or copper colored, as this book states, and the people with the magic are dark skinned with very white, stark white hair. So when I was a young adult, and this book is marketed towards young adults, when I was a young adult, there was no such book on any bookshelf, not Barnes and Noble, not Borders, not Walden Books, not the school library, none of this. So this is a book that if I were a young adult, I would have appreciated, and I would have had my nose in it. Also, they've already, I think Fox, I can't remember which of the movie studios it is, has already purchased movie rights to this book. And so this is going to be an awesome young adult movie that features a mostly black cast, or an all black cast. Because a lot of these young adult movies like Divergent and The Hunger Games, all white people with maybe a token black girl or black boy in the movie. So it's nice that, that we are being recognized in cinema and in literature. And I'm really happy that this book is written by a Nigerian American author. The author does state at the end of the book that this book was inspired by the Black Lives Matter movement, and that she was very frustrated with the negativity that she was seeing on the news and on television. And so she had written this book as an outlet, and this is her way of changing the narrative in a sense, and showing that we are not all negative. We are not all to be feared, really, that we all have magic. That all black people, we have magic, we have purpose, we have talents. And I absolutely love this book for that reason. So it's one that I definitely hope that you pick up. There are different lessons that you can draw from this book. And that's why I think it's so important for young people to read this book even before the movie comes out, because movies have a way of condensing information from books, and so you miss a lot of critical details that make the story what it is. So Anyway, I think it's a great book. I think it's worth all the hype. It really is. It's worth all the hype that it gets. And it's a trilogy, so I can't wait to read the other two books. And I wish Tomi Adeyemi all the success. And you should also go to her YouTube page. If you are a young person or you're an older person and you're an aspiring writer, she is a writing coach. And she does have a few tips on YouTube. So you should visit her YouTube page. I think I'll put the link in the box down below so you can go and look at that if you want to be a writer. And I think that that's it. So go out, read this book. You will love it. You will not be disappointed. And I can't wait till the movie comes out. All right. Until the next book review or book recommendation, I will see you again next time.